Atlanta, the dirty South. A city where the underdog is only one move away from making it big. The hustle is meanest here in the A, especially for the ladies. In this town, you gotta fight to get what you want. Then fight.
Y'all, I had to play the intro. That's not even all of it, but hey y'all. As y'all can tell, I'm coming to y'all with a love and hip hop video, the Atlanta cast. This video is not gonna be a necessarily a review. It's gonna be more of a character overview of every character that's on the show. I call them characters because I felt like I was watching a movie when I was hearing the intro. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say the characters of the show because it is scripted. I know it is. It has to be. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the women. I'm gonna go ahead and break each one of them down because I don't want the video to be extra long. Okay, we're gonna begin with Mimi. Mimi is a very beautiful woman. She's very classy, very elegant, but at the same time, she's being a little bit naive about everything. She clearly sees that her man is cheating on her. It's in her face. Everybody telling you, common sense will tell you to get out of the relationship, but some people just don't get it. Some people are there, for the sex. Some are there, for the money. Some people are there because they just don't know how to get out of a relationship you've been in for so long. And I kind of understand. She's been with him for 15 years, but if I'm with anybody for 15 years, I'm going to need it to be a marriage because I can't be with nobody for 15 years with no ring. That's just me personally. I I just can't do it. But I really sincerely feel that she really, really loves this man, and it's not about money. I feel that she really loves him, and she really thinks that he's gonna do better. But in reality, I don't think Stevie's gonna do better. I really don't. I think he doesn't respect women. Obviously, I think that he needs to get it together and okay, just be real with her. You don't want to be with nobody. You're not ready to be in a relationship because you would rather, I'm gonna tell the truth, hoe around than be serious with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I've done my research on Stevie J, and we're gonna get into that later. But I'm gonna tell y'all about what I've read and how I feel about it later on when I get to Stevie J. And also, she looks like Trina. I had to keep looking at her because she looks just like Trina, y'all. A lot of them look just like these women. Just like, a lot of celebrities, a lot of celebrity lookalikes on here. But one thing that I would do want to say that she is the Emily of the show. She really is. She's Emily all the way. She's Emily from Love and Hip Hop. Definitely, you can see it all over. She's Emily. Um, Next, Erica. Erica is the beloved baby mama of Lil Scrappy. Erica is a very beautiful woman. She's amazing. She looks like Kiki Palmer. That's what she looked like. I just figured it out. She she's a very strong woman to take, everything that Scrappy has put her through, and yet and still she's still there for this man. The thing that I don't understand about these men is these women were there for you when you had nothing, when you didn't have a dime. They were there, and now that you got money, you want to just throw all that away. I don't understand how a man could do that to you. That's so disrespectful to me. It really is. They've been with you when you didn't have a dime, and now you got some money, a little piece of change in your pocket, and you think you could just do whatever you want to do to them. That's not cool to me. It really is not. But she's a very beautiful woman, and she's very strong to take Scrappy back after he cheated on Diamond. Cheated on her with Diamond. And Diamond in turn cheated on him with Soldier Boy. I mean, first of all, where you get Soldier Boy from? You could have found any other man cheat on Scrappy with. Soldier Boy, come on, Diamond. This whole show is just it's crazy. But I do overall, I love Erica. I think she's a wonderful person. She's a great mother, and she's good. I mean, she can't show. She's okay. He said that she's not affectionate, but she showing you affection, like she said before you went to Diamond. So you messed that up. But at the same time, you can't hold that man to that. I mean, if you're gonna be with him, you gotta let some stuff go. You say you forgive him. When you forgive somebody, you move past all of that. You don't keep holding it to them. You gotta move on. If you want to be with this man, show him. I mean, for real, because I mean, I would think the same thing. If you're not showing me love, why am I here? You know what I'm saying? I mean, but at the same time, she have a point. But then again, you got to learn how to forgive people and move on. That's just my opinion. I wanted to talk about Rashida next. Rashida is one of my favorite people. I already knew Rashida. I loved her music before I even found out she was gonna be on the show. Rashida's a wonderful person. She's very down to earth. She's one of the most down to earth women on this show. She keep it real. I didn't know she was married for 12 years. I'm gonna just keep it real. I didn't know she had a husband. I really did not. Um, but I love Rashida. I respect her a lot. She is an amazing person, and I love her down to earth style. She real cool. However, I do not like the fact that her husband is her manager because that's too much togetherness for one thing, and they kind of don't. You don't need to mix your husband, mix your family with business. I just don't agree with that. Your husband being your manager is kind of too much. You know what I'm saying? I definitely I love their relationship, but at the same time, I feel like you're kind of ruining your relationship by having your husband as your manager, and you kind of do what you want to do. Like you showed up to the set 2 hours late. If your husband, if somebody randomly was your show manager, you wouldn't have did it. But because of your husband, you think you can do whatever you want to do, but you messing with folks' money at the same time. I understand where he coming from, but then again, I kind of I understand Rashida, but I don't. It's like, okay, you may be the stylist, but you styled yourself before you even was famous. So what's the difference? You could have went shopping the other day and got your stuff and came on to the set, baby. I mean, you just making excuses, but I love Rashida. One of my favorite people on the show. Um, K Michelle. Definitely thought of Keisha Cole when I saw her. She is an amazing singer. She's beautiful. Her story was very heartbreaking. To me personally, it touched me. I definitely loved K Michelle though. I loved her before she was on the show. I knew she had great talent, but people ruin it for you. Sometimes you can't just take, the easy way out. Sometimes you can't just take the easy route. You need to find, make it go do something challenging. You know what I'm saying? You can't just take the easy route into the music business and think it's just gonna be cool. As you can tell, it didn't go the way she wanted it to. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta let it ride and see where it takes you. But I love Kat Michelle. She's very beautiful woman and her music is great. Y'all should go listen to that song that she was recording. It is called Bury My Heart. And I found it on YouTube. It's a beautiful song and it's very touching to me. And she looks like Tachina Arnold as well. The one that played Pam on Martin. She kind of favors her. She's pretty though. I love her. Um, Aaron. Aaron is the friend of Mimi. Aaron is a nice. I love her. I love the fact that she is telling Mimi the truth, but at the same time, Aaron. I mean, you can't really. Sometimes you can't tell your friends about their relationship. You have to let them decide what they want to do. Because at the end of the day, they're going to do what they want to do. They're going to take their time about leaving the situation no matter how much you tell them. You can tell them over and over again that you need to leave this relationship because it's not worth it. They're going to say, okay. And they're going to stay because they're going to leave when they want to leave. And that's the thing that Erin has to realize. I mean, she loves Stevie. You've been with somebody 15 years. It's kind of hard to let go. But at the same time, when you're being hurt, Mimi needs to wake up and realize that, baby, you need to get up out of this. I mean, you can't stay in this relationship. It's not worth it. It's not worth your tears. You know what I'm saying? And Erin is waking her up to this situation. And she's a good friend. I like her. I really do. Um, oh, Jocelyn, Jose, Joseph, Joey, whoever you is, that's a man, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. That is a man. Okay. Um, I honestly hate her. I hate is a strong word, but I really do. I hate people like that because I've been in a predicament kind of like Mimi, but I wasn't that crazy. After the first time, I just kind of moved on. But when you see the stuff happening, you think that she will leave the situation. No, I mean you clearly okay. Now hold on.
My name is Mimi.
Y'all, that thing, I still had the thing on. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, you would think that she would leave the situation after she really has seen Jocelyn and him. I mean, you could clearly see that at K Michelle's party when they came to the club. You brought your jump off to the club with you. You sat down with Mimi, kissed her in the mouth with your jump off next to you. That was so disrespectful to me. Then you asked Mimi, did she speak to Jose? I mean Jocelyn. Are you for real? And then what made me mad about Jocelyn or whatever she is, you gonna ask Mimi, you don't trust your man? That would have been a slap in the face, like real talk, because she trying to be funny. But I take that very seriously because okay, first of all, if you gonna be jump off, know your role as the side chick, okay? You don't cross that line. You have no right to say anything to me, okay? First of all, you sideline, you not the main chick. Understand your role. Stay on your side of the fence, okay? But like real talk, she just bold. And then the whole thing when Steven went to the car and this fool has called him on his phone. Stevie is a fool, like real talk. He is so disrespectful. He has no respect for women at all. I mean, you gonna get in the car with her. Somebody I was looking for you. I said, really? That's your only excuse you come up with? Then you talking to Mimi. Your phone ring and it's the side chicken. You gonna answer the phone in front of her. It's so disrespectful. And then she gets out the car like she finna do something. You have crossed the line as the side chick. You have no right to do that. You really don't. You need to learn your place. I'm trying to tell y'all, I couldn't have been Mimi in that situation because somebody would have got shot. I would have did some serious damage that night. Um, I thought she was Rihanna at one point, but that's a man. I'm telling y'all, it's a man. I know her face too strong, too strong. Miss Carly on the little, when they were showing all the women on the little intro, she looked like Lala. I don't know who she look like now. But she talks too much to me. She runs her mouth too much. I understand you trying to be a good friend, but at the same time you being an instigator, baby. You can't tell everything you hear now. You just can't do that. I'm be honest, I really feel like Carly is just she talks too much. I mean, I don't blame her for telling something, but all the time. Come on, now and then you gonna ask to work with Stevie after you even told her I believe they, doing it. But you want to work with him. You gonna ease your little cut up in there? Please, child. She Mama D, all I gotta say is I love Mama D. She real, you know what I'm saying? She crazy, but she real. She care about her son. She gonna make sure that her son is taken care of and she down for it. She was a pimp, she crazy, but I like her. Now, the only man I'm gonna talk about is Stevie J. Last person. You was too old to be playing these games. Bad enough you playing a game with these women. But you can't even play the game right. You can't do it right. First of all, if you're gonna cheat on somebody, know how to cheat and lie. You can't lie. He always smiling. He can't sneak around. You can't please both women. If you gonna cheat, know how to cheat first of all. The thing, Mimi not going nowhere. I can tell you that. If she leave, I'd be shocked. But the way it's going, she ain't going nowhere. And I'm gonna go ahead and go and tell you what I've been hearing. He was with Eve, and I read the little thing. He was still with Eve when he got with Mimi. They was gonna get engaged. They got engaged and everything. They was gonna get married and all of this while he was with Mimi. And I also read that I don't know if this stuff is true, but I also read that he was supposed to be getting engaged to Whoopi Goldberg's daughter while he was with Mimi for money because apparently Stevie J is broke. Yes, I've heard that the car that he drives is not his, it's a friend's. He has no money. And the house that he showed Mimi is apparently not even his house. He can't afford the house. He don't have a house. He don't have a car. I'm amazed at that because and the fact that you finna use Jocelyn, Jose, Joseph to get you some money is crazy to me. There is no talent to me. I honestly can't see nobody listening to that. I really can't. But that's what you finna make your money off of. It's a crazy show, y'all. But honestly, I have no respect for Stevie J. I don't like him in any form, fashion, or way. He's making himself look stupid. And I don't understand how Jocelyn Jose Joseph is prego because she's a man. Clearly, she's Joseph. She's trans. She's a tranny. You would think he would understand that. He don't see that. Mimi, you just need to get up and leave, girl. Erica, you need to find out what Scrap want to do. You gotta get it together for the daughter. Um, K Michelle, love your music. Keep it going, sweetie. Also, y'all go listen to Rashida's song, Marry Me. It's featuring not Trina Lloyd, Toya Wright, which is Toya Carter. Toya right now. If y'all go check out this song, but anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I wanted to discuss today. But I'm gonna be doing a little bit more when I find out a little bit more about these people. But that's all I had to say, y'all. Y'all have a great day.